She's insecure about her life. She's insecure and jealous about other people's lives, and what she tries to do is she tries to insult other people to make herself feel better.
So some other housewives in the past have said that they do their homework beforehand, before the reunion. So how do you do your homework?
I do my homework. I absolutely do. You know, I'm known as the background check girl, and I'm okay with it because I do my due diligence. You know, before I come into any environment, I'm going to know who's in there. I'm going to know what's going on, and no one's going to catch me off guard. And some people think that I shouldn't do it or that it's inappropriate, but people Google people every single day. If you're Googling somebody, you're looking into their background. You're checking to see what's going on with them. So, hey, I come into the reunion very prepared, always.
Well, because I was going to ask if you could tease that at all that you're filming tomorrow, so can you do that really?
Well, let's just say that all that, the ones that have so much to say about my marriage, they're living in a glass house. Let's just say that. I'll leave it there.
That's exciting.
So gotta watch. Gotta watch. Gotta watch. Gotta watch. Everything that happens in the dark always comes to light. Always.
What's the current status of your relationships with your cast members going into the reunion?
For me, after the cameras cut, I went back to my world of being a mom, being a wife, and running my businesses. I haven't really talked to many of them. I've talked to Mariah. Mariah and I talk on a pretty consistent basis. But the other ladies, you know, I don't really talk to them off season. Not this year, anyways. In prior years, I have, but this season I was so surprised at how hard Toya and Heavenly came at me because we were friends. And I can't think of any one thing that happened between any of us that severed the relationship. I think it was just a need for them both because they tend to be the antagonist characters on the show. I feel like it was a need for them to have conflict and drama with someone. And I became the someone because they felt like I was an easy target.
So what was the hardest thing to watch back as the show's airing?
You know, I don't like conflict. And so a lot of times I will apologize just to kind of resolve the conflict, even though I don't necessarily feel like I'm wrong in anything I've said, but I just don't want to be in conflict with someone. And so I watched how many times I apologized this season for things that I don't necessarily really feel like I did wrong, you know. I said that Heavenly drinks a lot. She does. She can put a whole bottle of Crown down in 2 hours by herself. She drinks a lot. You know, I think it's excessive. Is she an alcoholic? Well, I don't know. I'm not an AA therapist, but it's excessive. And I apologized to her because I don't think I should necessarily have said it to try to hurt her. You know, that wasn't right of me. But do I think it was true? Yeah, I do. And so I'm watching them constantly attack me about my marriage, and I just got to a point where I was like, I don't even owe these women any explanation. Why am I defending or arguing with them about my marriage, which it's not their business. So at the reunion, you're going to see that I'm not defending my marriage anymore. My marriage is not on trial, and you are not the judge of Lisa Nicole Cloud and my marriage. So I'm done. I'm done with all that.
Well, on a lighter note, what's your favorite thing to watch back? Or what's been your favorite scene so far?
My favorite scene this season, I actually enjoyed watching my husband squirm when he thought that his sperm count was a little bit deficient. It was like giving him a taste of his own medicine, you know, because he's certainly been saying things all season long that are embarrassing, you know, to say the least. And so when I kind of told him that he was deficient in that area, and he was like, "What you talking about, Lily?" You know, I mean, he was like, "It can't be me." So I think that was a funny scene. I think convincing him to go to the masturbatorium was a funny scene to me because he didn't really want to go, but he was doing it to make me happy because he knows that I really want a baby. And I don't know that he, he's 40 some years old, so he doesn't just, it's like not at the top of his list, but he does love our family. He loves being a father. He loves our children. And you know what they say, happy wife, happy life. And so I think it's just one